But there's always, a few people that I don't know. I guess I rub them the wrong way. And they're like, you need to act your age. A woman your age should behave like this, or, you know, I don't know what they think I should be behaving like. And that's what I'm curious about when somebody says act your age. What does that mean? I'm not even sure what that means. Am I supposed to be sitting in a rocking chair watching game shows with blue hair? Blue hair sounds kind of cool. But seriously, okay, so today's St. Patty's Day, so we are wearing green. So that means I have to fold my head wrap so that the green shows. See how I do that? If it wasn't Green Day, I could wear purple or pink, but it's all in how you fold the wrap. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, remember how I said I don't use the master bathroom because I take up both vanities? I just use my guest bathroom. This is what it looks like. Oh, hey, there I am. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my head wraps. I know I've showed it to you guys a few times, but I've got some new subscribers and they might want to see. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay guys, are you ready? I'm going to show you how to do this one more time. If you've already seen it, you can skip ahead. I've done this a few times, but this is for the new ones. Okay, first, my scarves are multicolored. And what I do is, depending on the color of my outfit, I fold it so that that color is what's going to show the most. Like today, it's St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. We're wearing green because we don't want to be pinched. Well, some of us don't. But yeah, so I've got it so that green is going to be the predominant color that shows. I fold it in half pretty much. Grab it by the middle. Put it on like that. See what I'm doing here? Okay. And I'm going to bring it around. You can have your bangs out, or you can, sometimes I pull them back, just depends how my hair looks. So, and now see, it's like that. Got to make sure it's tight because you don't want it falling off when you're out in public. Okay, I'm going to have to do a voiceover at this point since I edited it, and it messes with the sound as well. So, yeah, you can see I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Really simple. And then I tuck the ends in on the sides so the fringe part doesn't show. And yeah, then I comb my hair out and that's it. Super simple. It's great for those days where you just don't feel like messing with your hair. It takes like, 2 minutes. And I personally get a lot of compliments on it. There's always going to be some people that don't like it, but what the heck. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Boy, that's an old saying, isn't it? I really show my age. Fancy meeting you here. Something my mom would say. Well, good morning. It's Monday. I love Mondays because I don't work, but everybody else does. So this is my non-people-y day, which I desperately need at least one day a week, and it's not even a full non-people-y day. It's till I go pick up my grandkids. But of all the people in the world that, I can be with, they're my favorites. So it's okay. I pick up 5 kids from 5 different schools on Monday, and none of the schools are close together. They're like on this side, and then the other one's on this side. And yeah, it's from start to finish. When I start picking them up, start at 1:30, and I will be done at 3:45. I actually get to come home and take a 20-minute break for waiting. I'll come home and give the kids a snack and then go back out and get the last one. So yeah, it's fun. But I'm going to have some breakfast and have my go-go juice, my coffee. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Ask your opinion. Yeah, let me get my breakfast down and then we will go into another room, just so you guys have a change of scenery. Okay, so here we are in my dining room, which is like 6 steps away from my kitchen, but whole different vibe, right? Okay. I wanted to ask you guys a question. I always come to you guys because, like I said, I don't really talk to a lot of other adults, mainly just my family. Um, I've gotten a few comments, just a few, and I get a lot of comments, surprisingly. But there's always, a few people that, I don't know, I guess I rub them the wrong way. And they're like, you need to act your age. A woman your age should behave like this, or, I don't know what they think I should be behaving like. And that's what I'm curious about. When somebody says act your age, what does that mean? I'm not even sure what that means. Am I supposed to be sitting in a rocking chair watching game shows with blue hair? Blue hair sounds kind of cool. But seriously, this is my thing. I'm 63. This is how I act at 63. So basically, I am acting my age. This is how I know to act. Is there a rule book out there that says, when a woman reaches 63, she should act like this. When she's 64, she should act like this. She should dress like this. Am I missing out on something? I just don't understand it. I think people that go around saying that are acting like, I don't know, somebody appointed them in charge of the rest of us. It's their job to tell the rest of us how to behave. And, if they want that job, they can have it. But I think it should be a personal choice. It's not like I'm trying to look like I'm younger. This is what I look like, And overall, I'm happy with it. I express myself by the way I dress. And I don't want to pretend I'm something I'm not. I don't want to be all super hardcore conservative or corporate, because it's not me. And I'm not phony. I'm not projecting what I'm not. This is who I am. And you either like me or you don't, and that's fine, like I said, because not everybody's going to like you, no matter what you dress like. Even if I was super conservative or corporate or whatever, just those kind of people are going to like me. And I'm not that kind of people, so why would I want that? Just my thoughts today. I don't know. Maybe they're not correct. Maybe I don't think normally. I don't know. I only know how I feel and how I think. And sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, okay, today I look like I'm, I don't know, 67. But how I look isn't the same as how I feel in my head and in my heart. And I think that goes for most people, especially as we get older. My mom said she never felt her age. She always felt way younger. And I thought, yeah, I keep waiting for that. I keep waiting to feel like what I think an old lady should feel like, because I haven't gotten there yet. In my heart and in my head, I still feel like a young mom. When my kids were younger, I feel like basically most days I feel like I'm in my 30s. I mean, I know I don't look it, and that's not an issue with me. It's how I feel inside. I feel energetic. My outlook on life is that of somebody that's younger. I have gone through periods where it was very different, where I felt much older when I was sick, and mentally I felt old. And my outlook on life was old. It was very cynical and I wasn't happy. But now that I've regained my health, I feel younger. But I can't imagine going around telling other people that they should behave how I think they should behave, or what I think somebody their age should behave like. Even if I think that, like, we occasionally we see people that you think they're trying to look a lot younger, but that's their choice. You don't say that. You keep it to yourself, those kind of judgments. At least I do. It's none of my business. And a lot of times you get to know those people and they're actually pretty cool. They're fun and spunky. And I appreciate people that don't want to act old. There's nothing wrong with acting younger. But if you feel old and you want to act old, that's okay too. That's a choice. Everything in life is a choice, right? We all have choices. And even if my choices aren't the best, they're my choices, and I'm the one that has to live with the consequences. So today I was thinking, we might go on some adventures, which means the grocery store, probably Aldi's. And then, like I said, I got to pick up 5 kids from 5 different schools, and that's an adventure in itself. So, but before I go, I need to do some stuff around here. I've got some very thirsty house plants that I need to take care of. So I think we're going to do that. Okay, here's something that I could be working on. A few of you guys have mentioned opening an Etsy shop. And honestly, I have quite a bit of inventory. This isn't even a tenth of it. This is just what I'm working on right now. But I make so many different things, but I don't know. I think I tried to do it once before and I just dropped the ball. And then I started hearing people say that, Etsy's not good. They take so much money, blah, blah, blah. But there should be other sites. If you guys know how to do that, or you know of some other sites that you think would be better, would you let me know? Because I think that might be another little side hustle that I could do if I could just, get rid of some of the inventory that's taking up space. Yeah, I've got so many different things. I make cake plates, I make trays, I make wine holders, just so many different things. This is what I'm working on right now. These are just like keychains and stuff. But yeah, I have a lot of different things that I could put on there. I don't know how to go about doing it. Like I said, I am not tech savvy. So I'm going to try and look into that today. We'll see what I can find out. Would you look at this guy? Is he the cutest kitty? Is you the cutest kitty? Okay, so it's time to water one of my 10 million plants. Actually, they're my daughter's plants, but when she moved out, she didn't have room to take them all. So she left them here, and she was so afraid that I was going to kill them. But not only have I managed to keep them alive, I think they're actually thriving. So, yeah. What do you think about that?